What is up, YouTube? Today I'll be making a video on the 5 things that I hate about my Toyota Celica, and it should be pretty interesting, so stay tuned. Let's get straight into it. The first thing that I hate, and just to mention, I had to really pick out the little things here and there that I hated about the Toyota Celica, because it really is a good car for being 20 years old, but it does have some flaws now that it's getting older. And honestly, I don't complain about them, but I wanted to make a video to let you guys know what the 5 things are that I hate about this car. So number 1 is gonna be cheap plastics everywhere. So if we look over here, this is all plastic, this is plastic, these little things, they are plastic as well. Everything just feels really cheap. Center console, it is plastic, hard plastic, as you can tell. Let's see, this is hard plastic. I don't really mind, to be honest. It has this little leather type of wrap around it. It's not bad, but there is quite a bit of plastic everywhere, like the sunroof and the light thing control. These are all plastic, so it's honestly not that bad, but it's okay because Toyota didn't design this car to be a luxury car or be close to it. They put most of their effort into the thing that's driving the car, which is the 2ZZ, and that's how they made this car rev to 9,000 RPM, have lift, and go up to 150 miles per hour. So I'm not complaining about that, but it is one thing that if you're really into things like that, you probably won't like that part about the Celica. So here's number 1. Number 2, before we get into a little drive and start talking about the other ones, number 2 is going to be the stock throw and the height of the shifter. So here's how big that is. It almost gets, it actually just goes right here, straight right there. That's how far up it is, almost to the stereo. And of course, if you have a bigger shift knob, it will be up to the stereo. And I did have a bigger one. I don't know if you've seen my videos, you'll notice that. But I'll be installing a short throw shifter pretty soon, so should go away. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks right now. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And it doesn't feel all that bad, to be honest, but it's still a bit long. So yeah, not that bad. I don't really mind it, but that is one thing if you're really into like your shifts being really close together and really, you know, everything just tight. So there's that. There's number 2, and we're gonna go on a drive real quick. So I'll be back in no time. Hopefully you guys like those few clips. It's just driving on that back road where I live and getting into number 3, it is gonna be that there's not enough aftermarket support for more power, like specifically in the engine part, because you see all these Hondas making pretty good power, and to make quite a bit of power on the 2ZZ, you really need to spend some good money. Like, I know Toyota and Yamaha made the engine pretty good already, but it would be nicer to have a Celica with like double the horsepower without spending all that much. So, in my opinion, that would be number 3. Just not enough aftermarket support. And honestly, you don't need all that much power with this. Maybe if you really want to make it really just quick, you could try to aim for like 250 to the wheels, and even then it'd be really hard to get it off the line. So I enjoy the Celica the way it is with the stock engine, as long as you maintain them pretty good. I mean, you can do, of course it's always exciting to get more power, so you can do like headers, intake manifold, but it is going to be a bit expensive since the support is not really here yet. So that's going to be number 3. Number 4, on the other hand, is going to be a bit different, and I don't know if any of my fellow Celica owners know this or get annoyed by it as much as me, but it would be the reversing sound. It sounds like a truck. It really does. Like, I don't understand why. It makes no sense to me. Listen to that. But, you know, I guess it's not that bad. And my bad for the kind of bad filming, but I'm trying to shift and drive at the same time. And yeah, trying to watch out for cars too, because you never know. So yeah, number 4, that annoying sound. I guess you do get used to it, but honestly, I don't get the point. I really don't. It's weird. Pretty weird. So it's gonna be number 4. Number 5, and last thing that I hate about it, is gonna be just not enough torque down low. And that is, it kind of contradicts the point of the Celica. I know that, but I really did have to pick one, and that would be something that I would change. I'd give it a little bit more torque down low, so you can get around town way easier. Like in city driving, having more torque, like way down low, would be so much helpful. Maybe by making this a 2.0 2.5, something like that, or a 2.2, kind of like the Honda S2000. But for now, it's okay. It's made to rev, and that's how you make the power, and I don't mind it. So like right now it's downhill, but nothing, and then when it goes up a little bit, it starts to want to go, but still. And then right here is gonna be third gear pull. Nothing, still nothing. I mean, it's not fast, but it is quick, and I didn't even rev it out to where I'm supposed to. because my car is a bit messed up. So yeah, but yeah, it'd be way nicer to have a little bit more torque down low, and it would make things much easier driving in the city. And yes, I do have a check engine light. I checked it and they told me it wasn't nothing big, and I don't really mind it because I'm replacing the engine pretty soon. But it's there, and it's there to stay for a little bit. But yeah, that would be number 5 in my opinion. Just not enough torque down low. Feels a little bit like just really weird when you step on it and you're down low. And yeah, I mean, everything in this car is justifiable. I really like the Celica. So there's that. That is the 5 things that I hate about my Toyota Celica, which I had to really dig deep and find them, because this is a pretty good car. It's getting pretty old though. It's 20 years old. This is a 2000. So, and it still looks pretty good, except for that crack. I'll be replacing that too. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more stuff. Like I said, I'll be doing the engine swap. I'll be doing coilovers, wheels, tires, maybe even a turbo in the future. I'll be doing a bunch more maintenance stuff, spark plugs, timing belt, maybe timing chain. And yeah, just stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.